everyone, and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I had to do that 3 times because I hate the way I say channel. I don't know. Anyways, if I sound a little bit weird, if my pronunciation is a little bit off, I am actually doing face mask right now and it's making it a little bit difficult to move my face. So just be aware of that. If I do sound a little bit weird, that would be why. But anyways, today it is Wednesday, I think, if I'm not mistaken. We're halfway through the week, so just hang in there, guys. We're gonna get through this week to the weekend. We're gonna get to the weekend. It's just around the corner, so just hang in there, guys. You can do it. I don't know, motivational speech of the day, I guess, or something. Anyways, I don't know, I'm being weird today. I'm a little bit overtired. I haven't slept very well for the last week or something. Like, I never really sleep well, but I've been sleeping extra bad for the past week, so I'm a little bit tired. It makes me a little bit weirder because I'm generally just a strange person, I'm sorry. Anyways, but today we're building a base game and expansions house. It's a family home. It is, I don't actually remember, it is for 2 parents. Actually, the upper floor is fairly small, so the rooms are like kind of tiny, I'm not gonna lie. There's not room for a whole lot of Sims on this lot. I think it's for 2 parents, a teen, a kid, and a toddler possibly, but it might just be for a teen and a toddler, or a teen and a kid maybe, plus their parents, of course. I don't fully remember, to be honest. I should probably look that up. Okay, yes, I checked just to be sure, and it is for 2 parents, a kid, a teen, and a toddler, so there's room for just about everyone in here except a baby and also elders, unless your parents are elders or something. I mean, I'm not gonna judge your playstyle, but yeah, so there's room for just about everyone. If you do download this house, of course, you can just change it according to your family's needs. So if you have 2 kids, and instead of a teen and a kid, you can turn the teen's room into a kid's room, of course. Like, do whatever you want, as long as you don't re-upload it. That is all I'm asking for. I actually feel weird, like, going through the libraries, oh, not the library, the gallery sometimes, seeing my own builds being re-uploaded by other people. I don't fully understand why. Like, I don't, because you can still see it's my build. It says it right there, you know, original by. So why do people re-upload them? Is there some specific reason that they would do that? Do you guys know? Because I can't figure it out. Like, or is it just because they want to take credit for the build? Like, I don't fully know. Is there a legitimate reason to upload someone else's build or something? I can't figure it out. I'm kind of curious, to be honest, but I don't know what we're talking about that. But anyways, I also want to say before we get to the kitchen and someone yells at me in the comment section or something, that yes, I did accidentally use the Parenthood wallpaper. You know, the ones with the rocks that are in different colors that I use a lot. It's like my go-to. I also use it for bathrooms sometimes. Like, it's very nice. It comes with a lot of different swatches. So one of my favorite wallpapers. I didn't think about it, but I just placed it down. Like, I don't know, I painted the walls, like, it just happened. But I noticed, then I went back and changed it to a base game one, so it should all be good. I did check several times during building, and I did manage to just stick with base game and the expansion packs. So don't worry about that. It is fixed for the uploaded house. I'm just not sure that I'm showing it in the video because it was kind of quick, and I don't know, that much camera movement kind of makes some people motion sick, so I tend to cut it out. But just be aware, there's no use of any other packs. Don't worry about that. I didn't realize how much I used other packs, like stuff packs and game packs, like, before doing this build. I really it felt so weird doing kids rooms and also teens rooms without a kids room stuff pack, and also Parenthood, and also, you know, other things possibly. It was just like something was missing. The teens room especially doesn't really look like a teens room. I don't feel like it looks more like a young adult that's just living by themselves. I don't know, it just kind of looks empty. Like, I don't know, it doesn't feel right. I miss my Parenthood stuff, but yeah, I managed anyway, so maybe it's just like another kind of teen that lives in there rather than my regular teens. I don't know, it just felt weird decorating without Parenthood for that room especially, and also kids room stuff pack, kids room stuff pack. Yes, that's what it's called for the kids room, and also actually also the toddler room. So I don't know. Those rooms were kind of weird to furnish without the stuff packs, but hopefully you guys don't mind how they turned out too much. And I don't know. I hope you guys like this build overall. I did plan on starting when I started out building and choosing wallpapers and stuff like color scheme for the exterior. I wanted to make it super brown like I often do with my autumnal builds, but then I decided because I do it too much, I feel like. So I wanted to go for a different color scheme. I did, however, stick with the browns, but I just changed all the accents to white, as you can see right now, just to brighten it up just a little bit and not make it like the cliche super brown autumnal build that I usually do. I didn't want to make this autumnal because we're in autumn now. It's like super autumnal outside. It's been raining straight like for 3 days straight or something. The backyard is filled with leaves even though we don't have any trees. I don't know where the leaves are coming from. Anyways, the tree on the other side of the road, like far away from here, is like it's turning light brown and kind of orange. All the leaves are falling off of it, so it's just super autumnal outside, and I'm really in the mood for hot chocolate, and I just want to drink it every day. I mean, I also drink hot chocolate every day, so there is that. I love my hot chocolate. I also really like tea, so I drink a lot of that too. It's just nice to have an excuse to drink hot chocolate, to be honest, because you know it's cold and everything. We finally turned on the heating in the house as well, which I am cold all year round. I don't know why, I just am. Unless I'm in like 30 degrees or 25 degrees, I'll be cold. Like that's just how my body works, and it's nice to have the heating on. Of course we can't have it on all year round because you know that's not good for the environment. It also costs a lot of money, so yeah, but it's nice to have it on now to finally get some heating back in the house, and I won't feel like my feet are falling off at all times. But anyways, my point was I really wanted to do another autumnal build because it is just so autumnal outside, and I am inspired to do more. I'm inspired to build with brown and orange, basically. I don't know, it's just autumnal to me. Also because I feel like with October coming up, which is probably going to be more Halloween inspired, I'm going to take that opportunity to build in Forgotten Hollow, because that's not a world that I usually build in. I kind of tend to forget that it exists just a little bit. So I am gonna try to do some vampire inspired builds, maybe. So I do have to do something about Forgotten Hollow for my save file. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to do that, even though I'm a little bit nervous. But it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fun to start, you know, or try out some new things. Like I said, it's been a while since the last time I built in Forgotten Hollow. I think it was possibly last Halloween, so last year, a year ago. Wow. Anyways, so that's gonna be fun, but we'll see how it turns out, basically. How ironic is it, by the way, that I forget that Forgotten Hollow exists? I mean, it's kind of in the name, so I don't know. Just throwing that out there. But anyways, for this build, I did skip some of the landscaping just because it was getting a little bit repetitive. Also, I personally don't feel like watching someone place down a fence is that exciting, so I skipped some of that too. As you can see right now, I'm kind of working on how I want it to look on one side. I just copied that to the other side. It's completely fine, so they both look similar or identical, hopefully. But yeah, just skipping a little bit of it. I did put in a pond over here on the right side because I was looking at it like, I think I was sitting here for 5 minutes like, what do I do with this space? This space is so random, like, and whenever I got a space like that I just don't know what to do with, I usually put in a pond. So I did that with this one. The backyard, however, I really like the backyard, so hopefully you guys like that too, but it's gonna be shown at the end of the video, so stick around for that if you're into more landscaping. It's also the first time I did the driveway like that. I've tried before, but I never really liked it. However, the foundation was just too tall, too high. I don't know. Anyways, so it looked kind of weird without the driveway. That's kind of, it's a piece of roofing that I placed on the ground, and then I've lifted it a little bit, and then I put the completely like non-patterned roof tile on it. I don't know what it's called. The very solid one, I put that in gray or blue actually on the roofing, so it looks like it's just asphalt. Is that how you pronounce that in English? I'm not sure. Anyways, so it looks like it's just that, like it looks like it's basically road, but I feel like it looks kind of weird still, but it would look weird without it too, so it's kind of like a lose-lose situation. I just went with it. Hopefully it's fine with you guys. But probably not gonna do that a whole lot because it's just like, it's like the door it just looks very small when you look at it right now, so it kind of looks like you have to hunch over when you're inside the garage when you step out of the car. I mean, I can't even get the car to actually be on the roofing, so I don't know, it kind of just looks a little bit weird. It could also be the roof trim, to be honest, like that I chose the big roof trim, so it could be that, but I don't know, probably not going to do it a whole lot from now on, but it really just, it looked weird without it too. Also, I did get some questions about floor plans, like why don't I include them in my videos, then we'd really like to see them. I cut them out because I move the camera around like crazy. Like floor plans is also an issue for me and it takes me quite a long time to do them, so I just cut them out because I don't want you guys to get motion sick. I know that some of you guys do when the camera moves around too quickly, and I do speed up my videos quite a bit because they take me a long time. The houses take me a long time to build, and the longer it takes me, the longer the video, and I just don't want to continuously upload like 40-minute videos on YouTube. That doesn't work. Or like 35, like I don't feel comfortable doing voiceovers for that long. But most of all, it takes me a long time, but also the camera movements is just crazy. Like I tend to, every time I build and I'm recording, I always think to myself, like, you need to keep the camera steady, you need to keep it still, don't zoom in and out too much, don't move the camera around like crazy, because some people just, I don't get motion sick myself, but I know that some people do. I've seen it commented on other people's videos. I may have seen it a couple times on my first kind of speed builds on the channel, so just I cut them out because just, yeah, I go like a little bit crazy with the camera during that, and it's just, I have to because it's easier to do the floor plan like that. It's just FYI. But however, in my screenshots by the very end of the video, and I know a lot of you guys cut out before the screenshots, but there is usually always a picture of the floor plan, both the ground floor and also the second floor, is if there is a second floor, even if there's a third floor. I'll also include floor plans, like I always include floor plans by the end of the video. I think I've forgotten like twice or something, but that's about it. Like other than that, they're always at the very end of the video, so if you do want to see the floor plan, you can just like skip to the end of the video, or when we get to the end of the video, you can just like see it afterwards or something. Like it's always there by the very end of the video before my outro card, like always. So just wanted you guys to know that in case you didn't and you really want to see the floor plan for the builds, just they're always there. They are included, just not me making them. And I do realize that some of you guys still want tutorials on that. I'm trying to figure it out. Don't worry, I'm just in a pre-recording, what's it called? Like a pre-recording phase right now. I got some trips I have to go on, so I'm kind of working on that, and that's just, you know, can't do anything about that. Like I'm really trying. There's a lot going on right now, and I'm actually going to a concert in London in December that I'm super excited about. I'm going to watch Hosier with my mom, and I've never been to London during December, so I'm super excited about that. It's gonna be great seeing Oxford Street with Christmas decorations and stuff. Yes, it's my favorite place. Well, no, it's not really my favorite place. Disneyland is my favorite place, but I do love Oxford Street, so it's gonna be great to see that during winter. I don't know, or during Christmas. I just feel like it could look very magical. Like, yeah, I love Christmas, so I just have this image of Oxford Street with the Christmas decorations hanging over it, and I'm looking forward to seeing that a lot. So I'm pre-recording a little bit. I know that Christmas is still far away. It is in December after all. There's still 2 months left or something like that until we're at December, but my mom is coming to visit at the start of November as well, and like I keep saying in other videos, or I've said before at least, I never know when I get hit by a heavy workload, so I am just pre-recording a little bit right now, so I'm sure that I still have videos ready for you guys when I get hit by work again. So yeah. Anyways, for the interior of this house, I did cut out the little, because they have 2 study rooms, and they also have another living room area, kind of, where there's a piano and also is there a chess table, or did I take it out? Possibly not. It's in the room between this one and also the other living room, so there's a big square as you can see right now. There's like 4 openings on each, like there's an opening on each, or a door on each side of the wall, or each side of the room, like every wall, so it was kind of awkward to furnish that room. I cut it out because there's not a whole lot going on in there. There's a piano and also a seating area, a bookcase as well. So just FYI, but it is included in the screenshots. And in here we got two studies next to each other. This one is more of a little cozy area with a chess table and a sitting area that I actually turn into a painting area later on. So it turns into kind of like a hobby room, sort of. And in here we got a little sitting area again where there's bookcases on the right side, as you can see right now, and then a computer desk and a computer on up against the wall or against the wall. I don't know. Anyways, so they have their studies in there. This is where they can practice their different skills or level up their different skills. I like to include these kind of areas in builds, even though most houses, I know bigger houses probably do, but most houses, I feel like at least, don't actually have studies. Like, this is supposed to, the room that I'm sitting in right now is technically a study, although it's, you know, we call it computer, or I call it computer room. My boyfriend calls it the drum room. I sit in here a lot more than he does though, so I feel like it's more of a computer room than it is a drum room, but there's a drum kit behind me, and this is actually a bedroom. Like, it's supposed to be a bedroom, but we just kind of turn it into this computer drum room kind of. But I feel like normally houses don't actually have studies. Normally, I could be wrong. I could very well be wrong. Probably like bigger mansions probably got like 5 studies or something. I don't know. I just super posh or something. I don't know. Anyways, this is the parents' bedroom, by the way. I did mess up just a little bit because the other bedroom that's the same size as this has their own ensuite bathroom, and it was supposed to be the parents' bedroom, but I didn't notice that I put the parents' bedroom in the wrong room until the very end. I was like, wait a minute, why does the teen have its own bathroom? So I messed that up a little bit, sorry about that, but the teen is just very spoiled, you know, it's okay. Maybe it's a girl teen and they just need like a lot of time to put on their makeup in the morning or something like that. I know your Sims don't do that, so I don't freaking know. I forgot. I'm sorry about that. That's just, it went wrong, so that's just my bad, but hopefully, you know, it's okay with you guys. I was stupid. So, end of story. But yeah, other than that, I just tried to make all the rooms as autumnal as I could. I did, like I said before, I had some issues with the furnishing because I was missing, you know, Parenthood and also Kids Room Stuff Pack, but I think they turned out okay. I do feel like this is a very mature teens room though. There's not a whole lot of color going on in here. It's very conservative a little bit, maybe. I don't actually know what kind of teen would live in here because there's not a whole lot of like hobby stuff going on. They don't have posters on the wall or anything like that. Like, it's mainly decorated to fit with the rest of the build. This time around, I've been trying a little bit better, or I feel like I've been a little bit better with giving the rooms a little bit more personality lately, but this time around we're just decorating according to the houses and overall, so everything just sort of fits together and is very autumnal because that's what we're going for this time around, surprise. So I don't know what kind of teen would live in there. Let me know if you have any idea. Also, I think I forgot to mention it, but there is actually a laundry room downstairs. Now, I didn't, because when I made the floor plan, I was like, oh yeah, they could totally have a laundry room by the kitchen, you know, next to the bathroom downstairs. It would totally fit in right there. But then I forgot that, you know, we don't actually have laundry as part of the base game expansion packs. It's a stuff pack, so forgot that, but I did put in a laundry room, so if you do have laundry day, you can still play with laundry in this house. All you need to do is take out the dishwasher and the counter in that little room. There's a picture of it at the end of the video, along with, you know, all the other screenshots. So if you do play with laundry, you can still play with laundry in this house. I did make sure that there is room for that. And as for the hampers, you're just gonna have to put them here and there along, like around the house, I guess, or in the bathrooms or something. I could not take that into consideration because we don't have any hampers in any of the other packs. So I mean, we have the fake one from Parenthood, is it? Yeah, but that doesn't work, and it's also a game pack, so I couldn't use that one. There is one as well, like a basket filled with clothing from base game, but I put that one just one spot in the gym, in the home gym. Other than that, I didn't put it anywhere, so just put the hampers wherever you feel like they would fit, and you can play with laundry as well in this house. As for the backyard, I was sitting here for like 10 minutes just looking at it like, okay, what do I do? Because I had no idea. It took me so long to do the whole layout of the backyard, like I just did not know what to do. I could not, like, I don't know, it was weird because usually I always have like a little bit of a feeling, but lately it's just been, I've been struggling a little bit with the backyards. However, I like how this ended up turning out, so hopefully you guys like it as well. But they ended up having a gazebo over there in the corner. As you can see right now, I just put down the foundation for it. I put in a little bit of a sitting area in the middle of the backyard here, and then I gave them a greenhouse and a little area next to the greenhouse with both the flower arrangement table and also a bee house or beekeeping house. I think there is a bench as well, so they can sit on that and chill if they want to. And then I put in the swing next to that little area, so there should be plenty of stuff for them to do here in the backyard. I feel like it's one of the more they have a lot of activities in this backyard compared to some of the other autumnal houses that I've done. I don't know, maybe I don't know, I could be wrong. But I do feel like they have a lot of stuff to do in this backyard at least, and there should be plenty of stuff for them to do together as well. I think I also put in one of those baskets that they can use to do like water balloon fights, you know, one of those. I think I put in one of those, and I did a whole lot of landscaping here. Like there's a lot of plants, not right now, but there will be, trust me, and a lot of terrain paint, a lot of trees, because you know we love the orange red kind of trees. Yes, I love the colors, it's so good. So yes, there's a lot of that going on too, and I don't know, hopefully you guys like it. I like how the layout was by the end, but it did take me a while to get to it, like I said before, so hopefully you guys don't mind and like it as well. The entrance you can see on the right now, or you could see it on the right, but it is for the gym, and it's basically, the gym is in the garage, so it felt more natural that the garage would have a door to the backyard, so that's why I put it there. But basically just think of the home gym as a renovated garage basically. So they thought they didn't really need a garage because there's not, I don't know, why do people need garages? I actually don't know. Is it to protect the car from rain or something? Honestly, I have no idea. I just realized I don't know why people have garages. To protect their cars, I guess. They didn't feel like they needed to protect it, so they turned their home gym, or they turned their garage into a home gym. I like it because I've seen a few builds here and there where people have turned the garages into like hobby rooms or stuff like that, so I think that's kind of cute as well. I want to do that too, but usually I just turn them into home gyms because where else would we have home gyms? But I've seen like people either put in like the woodworking table there, the flower arrangement table. Some people also turn them into more conservatories or something like that. So I want to do more with that space because I put in a teen boys room in the garage as well once, I remember, but I don't know, I don't like just having an empty space there. So, you know, we want to take advantage of all the room we have. So, but I still like for them to have a fake garage, even though technically we don't need them. Still, we never know. There has been rumors going around right now that we're getting cars. I think they were shut down yesterday by Kate though. I could very well be right about that, but I'm still gonna hope for cars one day. I would love to have cars in this game. I know that some people are like, but they wouldn't fit into the game, you know, we don't have an open world. But in The Sims 2, we didn't have an open world either, and I freaking love cars in The Sims 2, so I am all for cars in this game. I want the cars. I want all the cars, you know. I want expensive cars, like small, very used cars. I want all the cars, like pickup trucks, yes, or big SUVs, or, you know, whatever. I want all the cars, a limo, maybe not a limo, that would actually be pretty freaking impractical, but I want all the other cars. Like, yes, I just want cars in this game. Well, I want a lot of things in this game, but cars is one of them. So as for the rest of this build, I am just putting in a lot of flowers or a lot of plants here and there, a lot of the trees, like I said before. I just love the colors on the trees. Like, not those evergreens you can see right now, I don't care about those, but the other ones, the red and the orange ones, I love them. So I put in a lot of those. In the gazebo, I put in a grill area where they can sit and eat together during summer or something, maybe like not early spring, but late spring, early autumn. autumn or something. I actually don't fully know how the temperature system works in the game still. I haven't figured it out, so I don't know. I need to play the game a little bit more, but so short on time these days. I'm trying though. But yeah, so they can sit over there and grill and eat together, sit there and talk. Maybe the kid can do their homework there or something. I don't know. I just have this image of kids always walking outside to do their homework. I don't know why. They kept doing that in my save, so now I just assume they do it in yours as well. I don't know anyways. And like I said, the greenhouse, just filled it up with plants and some pots and stuff like that. So plenty of stuff to do here. And then in the middle, like I said before as well, they have the little sitting area with that fireplace kind of coffee table from City Living, I think. I love that one. I don't know. I think it's great. But anyways, guys, we're getting to the end of this video, so I'm gonna wrap up this voiceover now. I hope you like this build. You can download it off the gallery. My ID is AvelineYT, and you can also find it under hashtag Aveline or AvelineYT. Do let me know in the comment section what you thought of this house, and also let me know if you got any other suggestions to anything you want to see here on the channel. I do write all suggestions down in my little notebook, and I will have a look at it now and then when I got time. So shoot away with ideas. I am always open for ideas. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff if you did. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
What you wanna do, I'll do anything, as long as I can be here with you. Everything's alright.